What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today is another episode of No Money Spent Squad. So you guys can see up the top, lads, we have 133k, so we are 17,000 XP. We'll get it. We'll get it soon. I'm not worried. Like beyond level 40, step 1, step 2, step 3, like, it's not gonna be too bad. We'll get it. I'm not even that fussed in beyond level 40 for freaking Andre Drummond. I'm not even that bothered by Allen Iverson either, to be completely honest. I'm really not bothered. But lads, look at this. Look at this. Look at the amount of stuff we have sold, lads. So first of all, we made quite a bit of a loss on Dirk. So we lost like 20k on Dirk. So if you guys could leave a like, to be greatly appreciated, because we did make a little bit of a loss there. But lads, we sold so many badges. We sold so many freaking badges. Like rim protector, I'm pretty sure this is bronze rim protector, like a silly amount of MT, like 6,000 MT. Like bronze. Like glue hands never sold. Like so many of these badges are selling for good amounts. Like these are just badges I said sitting in my collection. Like these are badges that I'm like, all right, let's get rid of them. Next week might be a better time to get rid, but like last time, I was going to sell before 250k quals last time. But it just seems like this year badges don't go for as much as last year. And last time, badges actually went down close to 250 quals. I don't know what happened, but still, he's a little more than 50 left, lads. So look at the, like, I'm excited to see how much MT we have. Again, we've already made some of our investments. Honestly, will we hit the 1.1 million for the first time ever? Like, glue hands. Let's send glue hands to the auctions. Obviously, these two badges didn't sell. A lot of unplockables for 4k. Or sorry, not 4k, for 400. Unstrippables for 400. Like, all of these adding up. Like, rim protector is just... I'm just shocked rim protector sold for so much. Like, limitless takeoff again. Like, we still have some MT left to sell on. We have some MT left to make from these cards here. I think I might have been overshooting it, saying maybe I could hit 1.1 mil. But I think I'm definitely overshooting it, saying I could probably hit that. But you just never know. You just never know. A lot of rim protectors. Like, who would have thought rim protector would be selling for as much as it does? And obviously silver interceptor sells for quite a bit. It's just that we didn't, unfortunately, weren't able to sell it for quite a bit. But like, again, we still have a lot more badges to go. It's just kind of crazy, just how much. I wonder how much. Same as with all you guys, how much money MT have just sitting there in badges. Like so many people just have so much MT just sitting there. And I was the same last year. Like, I just held on to my badges. I was like, oh, I'll sell them at a better time. I'll sell them at a better time. I just never did. So, at least this year, I'm selling quite a few of the badges just to make something back. And I still have tons of badges. It's not like I don't have tons of badges right now. And again, Sniper sells for a little bit. Rim Protector. Jeez, I don't just realize I haven't even gone into my limitless spot up in Chef badges, the ones that I have. And I do have a few of them. Handles for days, gold. Interceptor, Hot Zen Hunter. Again, Limitless Takeoff is one of those badges that you wouldn't think would sell as good as it does. Because it's not really a hype badge. As much as I do like the badge, it's not really a hyped badge. But again, we're on to our Intimidator or Interceptors. None of Chef sold. And we have error coded. As expected, when you're ever redeeming stuff, you're going to get error code. It's not like 2K19 bad, but occasionally you are always going to get error coded. You're always going to get error coded at times. But, yeah, so, let's go and, well, finish this. Our packs, we're at 210, so we're getting there. In terms of opening, getting rid of our packs, we are getting there. That's the only thing I can say is that we are getting there. Okay, so we're down to like our last few badges. So again, the unstrippable sold for like 1,300. So we still have a little bit of MT left in our badges. Again, the chef sell for a little bit. Stop and go. We're not going to quite hit the 1.1 mil, but we're not going to be too far off it. And you can't forget, like, I bought a lot of cards over the last few days. Like, I bought a lot of cards in terms of this right here. I have just this weird feeling that they're going to end the 60th set soon. Like, I think, like, I've bought 9 of the cards, and I think there's going to be 15. I think there's no way. There's no way that this doesn't end in the next, like, 3 weeks. There's 9 of these. Like, if you look, there's only 4 from the 70s. They have to, because 70s is going to be Kareem. There's so many from the 80s. And the 80s isn't going to be hyped card. 90s is going to be Jordan. 2000s is going to be Kobe. Like, the two that aren't going to be hyped are the 80s, who's probably going to be, like, I don't know, Dr. J or Magic. And the 60s, who's going to be just an probably an unknown player. I kind of half hope it's George Mikan in terms of, like, SIGs and everything. Actually, no, in terms of SIGs, I would love to get Paul Larson. I would love it if we voted Paul Larson. But, like, Dolph and stuff still has to come in. So I think this ends quickly. I think wouldn't be surprised if we see, like, Dolph coming in on Friday, a cheaper version of Dolph. But now, lads, we made it. We got our MT there. And in terms of these cards here, I hope these cards haven't gone up in price. I didn't sell any of these. Nah, they're the same as they were. And that's the worst thing. Like, I made a video saying what I'm doing. I was just kind of half hoping that people didn't end up taking that as me saying, oh, you should all do that. But the reason why you guys are all watching this video, the unopened packs. The unopened packs, lads. Going all the way down. Cliff Robinson, lads. I wonder how he's going to come. I wonder where he's going to come in my squad. I really do. I don't know whether he's going to play center, whether he's going to play power forward. He's going to come in for Collins. Could he come in for Kevin Garnett? I really don't know. Like, it took us 750 wins to get this guy. And, like, he's probably going to come into my squad. Once I get that release down, I just don't know where he fits. I just don't know where he fits in my team. He probably fits in for Mobley. As much as I don't mind Mobley, he probably fits in for Mobley. But, like, this guy right here, 9 hoffs, half interceptor, half intimidator, half off-ball pass, half post move lockdown, half grace under pressure, half hustler. He's also got a half corner specialist, half clamps, half rebound chaser, half bailout, all these are gold. You guys can see it on screen. He's got bailout, rebound chaser, clamps, catch and shoot, quick first step, bullet as well. He's got a decent post game, a really solid 3-ball, a good driving dunk, good ball handle, elite defense, solid speed, ball acceleration, good lateral quickness. He kind of just reminds me of, like, bigger Sean Marion. If he could play I was just saying, if he could play a 3, he'd be in the team. No, like, he's playing the 4. That's where he's playing. If you guys don't remember last year, Cliff Robinson was my 2 guard. Wait a minute. Oh, Schroeder's just sitting on the end of the bench. Cliff was my 2 guard last year. I'm pretty sure he has fundamental as well. It's fine. It's fine. Does he step in? No, that's a fine release. Don't shoot off the dribble with him. My God, do not ever even consider shooting off the dribble with him. If he's wide open, he'll hit. So again, hot zone's only from the corners. He's not going to hit anything off the dribble, but in terms of his movement, he's got fundamental dribble style as well. So if he's going to the basket, he's going to be good. And he's just going to be a demon on defense. Like, he's going to play corner defense as well as LeBron. Like, he's going to defend off ball pretty. Like, he's not going to defend on ball like LeBron, but he's going to defend off ball as well as LeBron. I really don't mind the release. I really do not mind the release. It's not brilliant, but it's not bad either. That's my thing with set shot 3 though, is that, like, I don't mind set shot 3. It's just, it's not good. Like, there's never a situation where I'll just be like, okay, yeah, he's unusable. Because I know some people are like, oh yeah, that release is awful. But it's not awful, but it's not a good release either. What's his fade? Normal. Not going to hit them, though. But, yeah, he's just going to be that defender. He's going to be like a better Sean Marion at power forward. He's going to play corners. He's going to play corner on defense. He's going to hit wide open shots. And on the fast break, he's going to run. He's going to dunk on people. That's pretty much what you're getting. You're getting a really, really solid card in Klay Robinson. And then, I mean, if needed, spin jumper on people. Like, the AI can't guard spin jumpers. That's one thing people have... That's literally, if you're wondering how to stop off ball, probably doesn't work that well with him, but literally, this is how you stop off ball. If someone's off balling, you get to any spot, you double tap square, and you shoot the spin jumper, and the AI can't guard it. So if somebody's off balling you, you get to any spot and just shoot a spin jumper, and it's going to be open every single time. So like hard off ball, like if you're playing as somebody who's like guarding their center, and they're kind of like helping up on screens, and they're like making rotations, the spin jumper's not going to do anything. But if you're playing someone who's just standing corner, the spin jumper literally gets you open every time. He does not seem bad at all, though. He really doesn't. Like, this card honestly seems... He's fine. It's fine. It's a weird one. Like, I don't like to release with the meter, or without the meter. As soon as you turn the meter on, it just feels really slow. It feels really slow. Anyway, now it's grade 3. And now we're going to get on to a game. We're going to play a game with this guy. But yeah, easily one of the better cards in the game. And he's one of my 2 power forwards. He's better than Mobley. I will admit that. He is better than Evan Mobley. I'm going to play him at center. You think? Well, the splash was basically saying that, like, no, use this guy at center. And he's just like a demigod. I kind of believe him on that one. Screw it. I bought Sam Jones. Why not I use Sam Jones? Definitely speculation. Definitely just complete speculation why I bought these cards, but sure, look. Some of my guesses have been good. I think next I'm buying a bunch of just Jerusalem Gauskas cards for next week. You just never know. You just never know when you're going to profit with certain cards, and what cards are going to profit, what cards aren't. You just honestly never know. Okay. Edgar's Court? Okay, he's just making noise in the mic. I was like, oh, if he was looking to talk, I would hop on for a second, but no, he's just making noises. Of course, the one time I play like a fast player at center, he's running freaking Sabonis at power forward. Steal. Oh yeah. Oh, it's unlucky. The real question is, like, he could be better than Kevin Garnett. I'm not even kidding. He could be better than Kevin Garnett. Oh yeah, Jason Kidd. But yeah, Kidd can probably stop the post spin, to be honest. That's a tough shot there. I was about to say, I was like, Kidd's one of the few guys that, because his post game isn't spectacular, Kidd probably can't stop him in the post. But like Klay Robinson, my favorite guard from NBA, my favorite shooting guard from NBA 2K20. 21, sorry. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. There we go. Trying to get used to the dunk meter, even though I don't really see too much of a purpose in it. But I just miss so many dunks nowadays without it, so. Okay. Go for that. Oh yeah, Cliff. It's fine. He's got me. Okay. He just got mashed right there by Drummond. Who in fairness he did get a legit offensive board though. Roll. And we got ball strippered. It's fine. Ace and Kidd. There we go. Run, run, run. Oh, green that. Green that one. Oh, I should have made that. Should not have missed that one. Steal. There we go, Cliff. There we go, Cliff. Clear path, maybe? Nope. Okay, using him for offense does not seem to be the move. It really doesn't. In a shock to absolutely nobody, the purely defensive player is not very good at scoring the ball. There we go. Oh, half interceptor, and he still doesn't catch that. Come on. Come on. Okay, we're there. Stand. Great defense. I mean, Drummond's actually a good free throw shooter. It's scary that like this is probably going to be my beyond level 40 card. A card that I will almost never use. Like, I don't see what Drummond... Like, I don't mind Drummond, but he's not better than Cliff. Slip. Oh, yeah. What? What? I pressed square at the right time. It was in the middle and he just still missed the dunk. Like, what is the point of timing alley-oops if your players... Even when you time them correctly, if your players are still gonna miss. Players are still gonna freaking miss. What's the point? Hit him, green. Like, what is actually the point of timing alley-oops? If you, even when you're right in the green, when you press square, your players still can miss. And he just went long. That's annoying. They're gonna switch. Maybe not. Run by him. Oh, yeah. Scotty with the easy block from behind. Okay, come on. Gotta shoot it. Gotta shoot it. Put it up. His board, his board. Your board, your board. I'll take the three. He's gonna launch. And if he does, we're waiting. We're waiting. Off interceptor does nothing. Like, how do you throw that pass and get away with it? That's the worst part, like. It's not even that he threw it, it's that he got away with throwing that. Terrible shot. Oh, I could lose this game. I could lose this game right here. This guy's... He's not awful. Like, I'm not going to say this guy's awful because he's just simply not. But he's not very good. It's clutch time, so it doesn't really matter anyway. Drop back. Get over it, fight over, and drop back. There we go. Run. Run, Cliff. You have to be too fast from him. You have to be too fast from bullet. Green. Come on. Like, Cliff's got goal bullet, and he can push the ball. He can push the ball better than any other center in the game. Like, he moves better than Blake. Or even equally as well as Blake. Wow, that should not have... Shouldn't have set open. I'm going to say he shouldn't have missed. Shouldn't have set open. And we green. Come on. There you go. That's what we need from Cliff. That is what we need. And he has been caught behind right now. And Cliff Robinson from nowhere. I mean, he was probably missing the layup anyway, but it looked cool. It looked cool, and that's half the battle. Cliff has no stamina because we've just been non-stop running with Cliff. He's trying to get basket side of me. And Gary Payton's in there. Come on. Okay. I know what he's going to do. He's just going to run to the basket. He just chucked an early four-pointer with Demantis. Oh. Are we by him? Yes, we are. Oh, would you not take the dunk there? Oh, he's no stamina. But to say, I was like, he blew by him a quick first step. He just didn't take the dunk. We're there. Good defense. Great defense. And we just got beaten inside. That happens. Like, I'm cool with losing in those, like, getting beaten inside in those scenarios where you're like, yeah, of course, like his big man. His big man was able to score on my slightly lesser big man. Well, not slightly lesser as in good player, just slightly lesser as in less big. Okay, come on. That's a steal. Do I shoot it? Or do I hit Cliff for the wide open three? And let him win the game? There we go. Telling you, that release is not that bad. I don't care what anyone says, that release is not that bad. Oh yeah. Spin jumper. Oh yeah, Cliff. Oh, unlucky. We're up 7. It's game over, I think, at this stage. And Sam Jones out of nowhere with the block. Alright, I thought we were going to lose there for a second. I really did. Cliff's good, though. It's actually scary that he might... He knocks down... Okay, he knocked down the 4. Do I do something dumb for the sake of it? No, let's knock these two down. Jeez, he greened a 4-pointer with a dude without range. Do I make it interesting? Screw it. I'm going to do it. Let's make it interesting. Let's make it interesting. And he... in and out. Almost hit it. Alright, I'll take that win. I'll take that win right there. Cliff Robinson had a good game. He could, like... he might be my center. Like, I'm so torn. I'm so torn. Like, he's going to be really good at power forward. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I'm playing him power forward off the bench. We are... yeah. Yeah, we need more defense off the bench. Because John Collins is just a pure offensive player. And we need a little more firepower starting. Or I can go like... I don't know if I want to start him at cent. I'll play him like this. But, like, this video is going out today. I would not be surprised tomorrow. If there is another power forward or center, the first player that's going is John Collins. Or maybe Kevin Garnett. I don't know. I don't know. So, like, players I'm looking to replace in the team. Probably Manu first. Look, I love that Manu Ginobili card, but, I mean, if they come out with a mediocre, shifty player that's like a diamond tomorrow, you better believe that he's going to be playing at the 2. If they come out with, like, a Levine with silver clamps, he'll be playing at the 2. Whether it's a diamond or pink diamond, because if he's a pink diamond, he'll be less than 100. He'll be into my team anyway. Rudy Gay is the best. He's one of the best players around, so he's staying in the team. I love Scottie Pippen. There's a reason I put him as the 13th best player or 14th best player in the game. I love Scottie. John Wall, him versus Marcus Smart's a really close one. So, as of right now, I have Wall, but it's once Wall has one bad game for me, I'm just swapping out Smart. Garnett, I have a diamond contract on him, so I might as well keep him. And then Wiggins is staying for now because Wiggins is brilliant. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, lads. That is pretty much it. Cliff Robinson, the new player in the squad. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.